Hey everyone, Rod to George here, and today we're going to look at how to play Funk 49 by the James Gang. Before Joe Walsh was in the Eagles, he had a very cool band called the James Gang, and this is one of my favorites from him, one of my favorite guitar riffs. So what we're doing is first, we're adjusting my strap. Alright, so what we're doing to start that out, we're working right out of the A minor pentatonic scale, and we're bending that D note, the 7th fret of the G string, up to the E, and then just like a mute on the strings. And then we hit this G note, 8th fret of the B string, and then release that bend, and then we bend this C, the 5th fret of the G string, up to a C sharp. So we have... Now here's the interesting part. What we're going to do is we're going to pre-bend this, then our middle finger is going to be on that G string as we pick it, and we get that click sound, and then we pluck it with our middle finger. So as it is bent up to that E, with the middle finger on the string, we pick the string, pluck it, release it a little bit, pick, pluck, pluck. Okay, so it's... Okay, so middle finger's there when we pick, then we pluck with our middle finger. So we have... And then... Right there we have 7-5 open on the G, 7-5 open on the D. So 3rd string, 4th string. So the whole thing. Okay, and then what we're doing here is we have 5th fret on the D, G, and B string, 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string. We play that, and then we hammer on that middle finger to the 6th fret of the G string. So what we have is A minor 7, A dominant 7th. We're going from that minor 3rd to the major 3rd. Then we come up here, 7th fret, the same 3 strings, D chord, back to the A7 chord. So A7, D, A7. All right? Then we move the 1st finger up to the 7th fret, playing those notes of the D, the 7th fret of the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string. We hit that, and then we hammer on our middle finger on the 8th fret of the 2nd string, and our 3rd finger is hammered on to the 9th fret of the 4th string, and back to that D chord. So this chord, it's actually working out of that C shape there. It's a G chord, but it's a G with the B in the bass, and then back to the D. So we have A7, D, A7, then that D to G hammer on and release back to the D, and then D, A7. So very slow would be... Okay, and then we just have a riff right out of the A minor pentatonic. And then he does a power chord here, A power chord. So what we're doing here is on the D string, the 4th string, we have 7, 5, then go to the A string, 7, 5, 3. Okay, and then we go on the 6th string, 3rd to 5th, the G to A. So now, then he just does an A power chord. Now you can substitute an A7 chord. That sounds cool. So we have... Does that again. Then we move up a whole step, and we go up here to the B minor pentatonic. Now we're starting on the 9th fret of the 4th string, the D string. 9, 7, 9, 7 on the A string, 5th string, slide down to the 5th fret, and then go to the 6th string, 5, 7. So we have... Now again, you can substitute that 5 chord, the power chord, for a 7th chord. that has a cool sound. So altogether the parts are. Now what that chord there was E7 sharp 9, or a lot of people refer to it as Hendrix chord as he uses it in Purple Haze and other things, but E7 sharp 9, what we have here is 7th fret on the 5th string, 6th fret on the 4th string, 7th fret on the 3rd string, 8th fret on the 2nd string, and then we go back into that. Hopefully you found this helpful. If so, please be sure to hit the like button, and if you'd like to see more, hit the subscribe button. Be sure to hit the bell notification next to the subscribe button, and YouTube will keep you up to date with my latest releases. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Peace.